In this session, we are going to discuss about update manager. What is update manager? How it is important. We completed the ESXi host installation, vCenter server installation, and everything set up done. And we deployed a couple of VMs, and everything is working fine. Now we need to think about how to patch for every operating system. And it could be Windows, or it could be Linux, or it could be any operating system. Vendor is going to release timely patches to make sure the bugs are going to fix, and issues, whatever the issues, recurrent issues are going to happen, those issues are addressed by updating the respective security patch. So in our environment, if I have only one ESXi host, that is fine. We can download respective patches and update the respective updates on an ESXi host. If my environment is many, say, ESXi hosts, maybe 50 or 10 ESXi hosts, or 10, 15 ESXi hosts, doesn't matter how many we have, but we need to patch each ESXi host in a timely manner. So to perform this patching on ESXi host, how to do, how to update, what is the tool we are going to use, okay? At the same time, we have the vCenter server wherein we manage many ESXi hosts, many associated virtual machines. Virtual machines in the sense, for virtual machines, what we are going to do? We have to maintain VM version in the best BIOS that we discussed about VM version. What is a VM version? VM version 7, 8, like that. And also we discussed about tools upgrade, VMware tools upgrade. What is VM version? What is tools? Okay. And in addition to that, ESXi host update. So to update all these components, we can do a centralized management update tool. Okay, that is, we call it as update manager. During a vCenter server installation, we completed the updater manager installation. We can use the same vCenter server to install update manager if the environment is not having sufficient resources, or else we can create a new update manager on a new server. Generally, in any environment, what environment as per the process, vCenter server, we know in vCenter server component, what are the vCenter server component? PSC, platform service controller, vCenter server, DB server, and update manager. There are many components are available in vCenter server. For vCenter server, what is a basic component? It is a ESXi host. Without ESXi host, there is no concept of vCenter server. Why vCenter server? Centralized management console. We have been doing that. How to manage ESXi host, how to create a cluster, how to migrate vMotion, and everything is going to come from the vCenter server. Now, everything is working fine. Now it's time to update the patches on ESXi host, as well as we can do updates on VMs. What VMs? Update on VMs in the sense, VM version. What is a VM version? It is a BIOS to firmware of the virtual hardware. Okay. How to update, and how to update VMware tools by using centralized management tool. The centralized management tool is nothing but update manager. Okay. How to do that? How to incorporate? How to configure this update manager? Okay. We are going to see that. First, basically, in an enterprise environment, we are going to use this update manager to download all the patches from the respective vendor site. Respective vendor site in this is VMware is a vendor. VMware vendor is going to provide patches timely manner, whatever they to fix the security bugs or any patches are required, they are going to release the timely manner. According to release, we need to install those updates on this particular, whatever the environment you are managing, you need to make sure it is up to date. Okay. Before going further, what I'm going to do, open browser, just see what are the different versions are available. ESXi build numbers. ESXi build number. Yeah, first article kb.vmware.com, open that. If you see in this article, what you are going to understand, what is a update number, build number for each. As soon as you deploy ESXi host, it is going to show some version. Okay. See here, there are different version. What version we install in our lab environment? It is 6.0. Come down. See ESXi 6.0. For each version, for each update, there will be a build number associated. See, wait, keep it here. Little go up. Yes. See here, what version we are currently running. How do we know that? What build, what is the update number, what is the patch level we are having here? Go back to that ESXi host vCenter server. Select ESXi host. If you see here, on top of that ESXi host, getting started, above getting started, there is a build number. ESXi host name, VMware ESXi, and there is a build number 3620759. Now we should understand what is this patch level. This build number related to what patch level. So we can come back to this browser 3620, where it is, what is the build one number. We can refer that build number and understand what is the patch level. After that, how many patches are released by VMware vendor. See 3620, where is it? 3620. See here, what is the patch level? We are in ESXi host update 2 when it was released in 2016. That is a build number. After this, there are many patches were released by VMware vendor. So what we need to make sure? We need to make sure we need to update the patches in an enterprise environment. How do you update ESXi host? Because we need to make sure whatever the operating system we are running, either it could be Windows or Linux operating system, we need to make sure patches are installed on respective servers on timely manner to make sure it is environment is in a protected. Okay, so here currently ESXi host is running with update 2. After that, how many releases happened? Little go up. These many patches are released by VMware and we need to update all these patches. Generally, monthly once or quarterly or once we are going to perform a ESXi host update as per the standard best practice. For Windows updates, we are going to see every second Tuesday they are going to release Microsoft releases patches. So coming subsequent month they are going to schedule the patching window. Similar way, for ESXi host, we as a VMware administrator, we need to make sure whatever the patches are released, we need to make sure it updated on the environment. Okay, so how to do this update? If you don't have update manager, we can download the patches manually. Okay, we need to register site. How to download? Go open another browser, another tab. ESXi host offline. ESXi offline offline download. ESXi offline but down. Yeah, it is not hypervisor ESX offline bundle. We need to patch. We need to offline bundle patch. Select patch ESXi update offline. Offline updates. Remove the bundle. Offline updates. Top. Yes. Yes. Enter. See here, how to download offline bundle zip. There is a patch. See here, the command is there. How to install patches. That is an offline command line. Offline, how to do patches. How to update ESXi host by using offline command. We are going to use that command also. We are going to connect ESXi host. How to execute that? First, we need to download the patches. Come down, little. Come down. Download ESXi offline updates. Download ESXi offline update, not offline update. Download. Search. Go to search. Download. Download. Yes. See here. VMware patch. VMware patch 1 second. Yeah, the third article. How to download ESXi vCenter server patches in my VMware. Yes, this is an article. Okay, you are going to see first to download these offline patches. What you need to do is you need to register with my.vmware.com. You need to register your ID. It is a free, no cost. You can register your ID and to download these patches. What is this article? It is going to register. They come little come down. See here, there is a link is there. Go to my VMware patch download page. Go to my VMware patch download. If you already registered, first you need to make sure you need to log into my.vmware.com and there you are registered. You should log in. Then immediately as soon as you click on here, it will redirect to the patch download page. Okay. If you registered, just log into the myvmware.com and log in. Open another tab. Log in with, have you registered? If not registered, I'll log in.
No. My ID that sign up is not coming.
Okay, give me control.
You just click it.
Okay,
Got it?
sorry,
You got the control?
have you provided? No, I didn't get. Let me log into this site with my ID. You can register with a fee, no additional cost. You can register so that you can download VMware products and you can use the evaluation license. So whatever the evaluation license, all products are, they provide evaluation license for 60 days. So you can log in without any extra cost. Okay. Now take the control. What is going to here? We are going to select the product, whatever the product is available here. You can download the respective patches according to the one build number. There are patches are available. These are the offline bundles. See ESXi host. I'm going to download ESXi host. What is the version? What is the version? It is a 6.0. I'm going to download. I'm selecting 6.0 patches. Just search. it is going to list all the offline bundles. This is the way to download the offline bundles. It is very tedious job to download the patches. If I download this patch, what I need to do to update this patch on the ESXi host, I can click on the respect. For example, this is the latest patch released by VMware vendor for this product. If I want to download this particular patch, I need to make sure this file, whatever the file is there, can download, I can make it available for ESXi host. If I'm going for offline bundle, if it is a single ESXi host, I can download here. Okay. What it is going to do, it is a zip file, it is going to be available. Okay. Once this zip file is available, what I'm going need to do that, this zip file, whatever the zip file is available, I need to download to the local system first. Okay. Downloaded. Then what I need to do, this zip file, make sure it is available on ESXi host. How to do to ESXi host? We know how to copy a file. We'll come back to the vCenter server and go to configuration. We make sure, for example, I'm planning to perform ESXi host update on this particular ESXi host. Go to configuration, go to storage, browse data store. I need to make sure whatever the offline bundle is available, I need to make sure that offline bundle is uploaded to local data store or one of the data store. See here, the file option is available to upload file to this data store. I can click on here, whatever the file it is downloaded. I hope it is already downloaded. Where it is maybe download folder. Okay, we'll go to the downloads folder and see is it available or not. Go to downloads folder. Okay, wait. Users Pratap, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm uploading this particular file to the data store. How to do this data store? This file is downloaded here. I'm going to select that file and upload that respective file to data store. This is a file I downloaded now. I'm just going to upload this file to my local data store. So I'm ready to perform offline update on the ESXi host. See, what I did first, okay, no problem. Minimize this window, take the control. Now, In this way, downloading offline bundles, how to download offline bundles, offline bundle in the sense for each ESXi host, downloading and copying that file to the data store and connect to ESXi host, executing that command. For each ESXi host, it is going to take a lot of time. To avoid all this fun downloading, installing updates on each ESXi host, it is very tedious job in the environment. If I'm managing hundreds of ESXi hosts, it is very tedious job to perform this action. So to avoid these options, we are going to use update manager. By using update manager, very simplest way we are going to download all the patches by automatically from the vCenter server, and it is going to available on a centralized repository, and that centralized repository I can use for patching the ESXi host. How to do configure update manager? See here, I selected the ESXi host. There is no update manager option is not available. So what I need to do, go to plugin, click on plugins on the top file menu, plugins, yes, manage plugins. There is a vSphere update manager available plugins. What are the available plugins? Come down. Select that update manager and click on download and install. This is a client plugin tool for vCenter server client. VC client already installed. That VC client, once it is installed, we are able to connect vCenter server. And now we are going to install, we already install update manager, but the plugin is not enabled for this VC client. If you connect directly web client, in web client, this update manager by default available without any additional components installation. Okay. In VC client, we need to manually download and install this plugin to my VC client. That's what I'm going to do. Click on that. And install this client. So I'm going to get a update manager plugin. Once its update plugin is available, and we are going to ready to configure and proceed further. For each information, whatever the information we are going to try to see how to configure, you need to refer only kb.vmware.com. You will find complete command line instruction, how to do, how to connect ESXi host. Okay, we know how to download, how to copy the file. Complete instructions how to install the patch. Okay, now it is installed. The plugin is already installed. See, it is available under available plugins. Now close this and make sure come back to the ESXi host. Select the vCenter server. Go to Home tab. Just wait. Ignore. Yes. Click on Home tab and make sure this update manager is available here. Still, it's not reflected. Go back. Plugins. Is it installation completed?
Yeah, it's done.
Is it done? Okay, I see update manager plugin tab has come at the last. In the tabs, what are the tabs are available at last? See here, update manager tab is available. We can go to admin view from here, or else go to home tab. Click on home tab. Update manager available as a solution and appliances applications. We can configure the update manager from here also. What is this update manager is going to do is, this update manager is going to configure in such a way that open this, I can open from here update manager, or else select host and clusters, From this here, there is I need to click on Update Manager tab. Once you click on Update Manager tab, you see that the top corner, Scan, Attach, Help, Admin View. Okay, at the corner, top corner, right hand side top corner, Scan, Attach, Help, Admin View. I can go to admin view page from this update manager from here, or else I can go back to the home and there also update manager. Both are going to in the same point. So I can click here either to see what is update manager configuration, or else I can go to home tab. There I can go to update manager to see what is the configuration. Currently I'm going to see what is the admin view here. Select admin view, click on admin view. So here, this is a what is VMware vSphere Update Manager. Okay, Blaze Lens. This is all the information about Update Manager, what it is going to do. Security scan, baselines, scan, what it is going to scan, and it is going to compliant, it is going to remediate, all those things. We are going to see all these concepts now. Okay, now first, what you need to understand, we are in admin page of admin update manager. Now we need to see what is a patch repository. There is a different tabs are available. I'm going to patch repository tab to understand what are the patches are available in this particular update manager. It is going to manage a database and it is going to manage a centralized repository to download all the patches. How it is going to download and what intervals it is going to keep on check update manager for the checking and modification and any patches are available. Everything we are going to configure here. Okay, first, whenever you are going to install update manager, that update manager server should have an internet access to download the patches from the VMware vendor site. So what are the patches are downloaded? Let's see. Click on patch repository. See, we downloaded one patch for one particular patch under by going to patch site offline bundle. The same patch is available here. These many patches are available. If I need to download all these patches one by one for each ESXi host, I can manage. Once download, I can keep it a dump and keep it uploaded to respect to ESXi host data store. But these many files, I need to each file, it is going to have a 432 MB or 400 MB, 300 MB. If I download all the patches manually and copy to data store, it is going to take a lot of time. In this particular patch repository, all these patches, see the release date available. Click on release date. Click on release date. Click on again. See, go up, go up. See, latest patch what I downloaded. This is the patch we downloaded manually and keep it in the data store. Now, from this update manager, I can do patches on number of ESXi bursts by referring this update manager. How to do this, how to perform the update manager installation, how to patch the ESXi host. Not only ESXi host patch, I can do VM version, VMware tools version update by using this update manager. One more additional cool feature is there is a ESXi images. Click on ESXi images. Click on ESXi images. The top tab. Yes. In this, what are the patches? I can import ESXi image. For example, my environment is upgraded to latest version. For example, 6.7 or 7.0. Okay. Now I have my environment with the different ESXi versions like 6.0, 6.5, 6.7. My vCenter server is running 7. There is a downward compatibility. Currently, I'm using 6.0 vCenter server. I can manage only 6.0 ESXi host and downward. That in the sense 5.5, 5.1, 5.0, like that ESXi host only. I cannot manage higher versions from lower version. I hope you understand. vCenter server, what are the vCenter server, what are the update manager? It is update manager, everything it is related to vCenter server. Okay. Now, if I manage ESXi host vCenter server 6, I can manage 6.0 below versions 6.5, 5.5, 5.1 like that. Now, coming back to this ESXi images, for example, my vCenter server have a downward E versions are available 5.5, 5.1 or 5.0, whatever the versions are available. I can do ESXi host upgrade also from this particular update manager. I need to download 6.0 image here. I can attach the image here. Okay, I can download offline bundle from the same my.vmware.com site. I can download the image for the respective version and import the image here and keep it a centralized repository. Okay, so that I can download and I can manage. Okay, if you want to import ESXims, go back to this site, download offline bundle. Not this one, this is a patch download. We need to go back one more site, offline bundle. ESXi offline bundle. Take the control back. Yes, yes, that's it. The third article, download vSphere, VMware vSphere hypervisor offline bundle. That's it. See, download, select 6.0, 6.0, 6.0, come down, no options. Okay. Select offline bundle for 6.0. Yeah, the second article. I'm going to see how to import, see the download is available, come down. Here, see, there is ISO image is there. If I have ISO image, what I need to do? I need to download that ISO image and create a CD or create a mount point. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this file as a bundle for my update manager. So to upload to the repository, I need to have a zip file. Okay. Select second option, download up now. Second option, ESXi offline bundle, zip file. Yes. I'm going to show how to ESXi host bundle uploaded to ESXi version. I can do patches installation. I can do ESXi host upgrade also. Update is different, upgrade is different. Okay. Update in the sense this version, the patch level from one patch level to another patch level, I'm going to download. I'm going to update. If it is upgrade, what I'm going to do? Complete version from one version to another version altogether. Let it download. It is 300 MB. Let it download. No issues. Come back to the update manager. We are going to see different components. Okay. Come back to this update manager plugin. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to import a ESXi image to this portal, this particular update manager centralized repository, by which I can do if I have any downward compatibility like 5.5, 5.1 or anything like that, I can perform update by using this particular image. Okay. Don't confuse. Update is different. Upgrade is different. Upgrade is nothing but upgrading complete version from one lower version to next version. Update is nothing but installing updates for patch level, increasing patch level to latest patch level. Okay, that is update. Here, patch repository belongs to all updates available for the respective version. ESXi image is a centralized repository for images. What are the images? If I have my environment has 5.5, 5.1, 5.0, all those ESXi hosts can be upgraded to latest version. What is the latest version? 5 for my vCenter server. My vCenter server is a 6.0. So I can upgrade to until 6.0 update 3. That's what I'm downloading now. So how to import? Okay, and we'll see. Is it completed? Okay. 36 minutes left. Let it complete and LC import. The same import option is going to be available for what are the patches I downloaded. Those patches also I can upload. For example, in certain scenarios, my update manager is in a DMZ location. There is no internet connection, but I need to use update manager to patch my ESXi host. What I need to do? I need to download all patches. I need to download all zip files, okay, and keep it in a folder and copy that folder to the update manager server. There I'm going to import all patches because update manager is to download patches from the VMware vendor. To download from VMware vendor, I should have an internet connection. Without internet connection, you cannot download the patches. So how to update patches, how to update the patch repository with offline bundles? Okay, the same import option is available in patch repository as well. So both are similar function, importing updates or importing images. Importing updates, I'm going to import the patches. Importing images in the sense, I'm downloading what are the action I am doing now. I'm downloading the image and that same image I'm uploading to my environment. How to do that? Download is file completed. Now go back to this particular. I have two zip files. I have two zip files. One is patch, another one is image. Let's see both. We'll try to import, see how to import manual import to the update manager. Okay, minimize connect to vCenter server. Now we are under ESXi image. There is an option import ESXi image. Click on that. We need to choose the path for this import ES browse. Go to downloads, Pratap, yes. It is showing ISO images. Okay, download ISO images. It is not zip file. Okay, download ISO image. Sorry for that. Zip file is only for available command line execution. ISO, download ISO image, yes. Meanwhile, come back to the patch repository, just download and come back to this patch repository. I will download, we'll see how to import with other way. Cancel here. Go to patch repository. Click on patch repository. The next step, patch repository. Yes. Here also, see import patches option available. At the corner, import patches. In ESXi images, import images. Here, import patches. Select import patches. We downloaded one patch, latest patch, right? We will see the patch zip file. Select browse. I downloaded some patch. What I can that is a patch we downloaded. What is the file size? 400 MB. If I need to copy this 400 MB, these many patches to ESXi host command line execution, it is going to take a lot of time. Instead of that, if I have update manager without internet connection, I need to download all the available patches to centralized repository, a dump file or a folder. I can import. Select that file, click open. Next. it is going to import all this, whatever the patch we downloaded, it is going to import that file. If it is not importing, what we need to do, we need to extract the file locally and then import. Generally, there is a jump file available under this particular folder. If it is extracting, that is fine. Otherwise, what we need to do is we need to extract locally first and then give the path for this particular file location. It is exporting, it is trying to identify the file. It is using that zip file and understand uploading the file to the repository. The same way I am going to upload the ESXi image as well. So what I'm going to do, what we are going to do is we are managing a centralized patch repository for patches as well as ESXi images also and update manager. If we have internet and if we are okay to proceed with whatever the available patches, no need to download. Okay, this what I'm going to show you. This is a manual downloading of ESXi patches and uploading that ESXi patches to centralized repository. This is not only patches. If I want to update any driver for ESXi host, even for driver also I can download and keep it uploaded here. For any kind of driver in the sense, for example, on ESXi host and network card or HBA card is there, that driver is not working. The VMware vendor provided an article to update the driver on ESXi host. I'm using same 100 ESXi host with the same vendor, HP vendor. I need to update the driver for each ESXi host. I need to copy the file locally to each ESXi host to perform that. Okay. Instead of that, that same driver I can download from the respective vendor and import the driver to this update centralized repository in this manner, so that this update no need to copy locally. So by using update manager, I can do patch. How we are going to see, we'll see that. Cancel here. This is just finished. It is going to add it to patch repository. This patch is already available. That's the reason I'm clicking on cancel. Is that ISO image is completed download? Okay, cool. Go back this ESXi images. Import ESXi image. Select ISO file, what we downloaded. The first one. Yes. Next. There are different options are going to come. That's the reason I'm importing this ESXi image. Okay, while doing update manager, while doing scan, there are different options are going to come into picture. So I should have in the patch repository one patches, and I should have images in under ESXi host image. So how to scan, how to do, how to perform patches and upgrades by using update manager. To do that, I'm preparing a ground for performing update manager, effective use of update manager. Okay, let's see. Once it is completed, we'll go to configuration. As soon as while installing update manager installation, it will ask download patches now. If you select the checkbox, it will download the patches as soon as you complete the installation. Okay. If the session is going to close, we'll start the next session. Okay. Tomorrow, I'll complete the update manager configuration and how to patch ESXi host. Finish next. Just bundle. What is this? This is a ESXi host update 3 bundle image. ESXi host, ESXi update 3. ESXi update 3. Yes, ESXi host update 3. Okay, you can mention the name so that this image is we can understand what is the image is related to. Click next, finish. Okay, this is a bundle downloaded and imported to update manager. Now patch repository is available, upgrade image is available. Now come back to the baselines. What is it getting started? After getting started, baseline and groups. Click on baseline and groups. Baseline and groups. These are the baselines. See, what is this baselines? How it is going to update? We can create a baseline. Baseline is nothing but what are the patches are available. I can modify. This is a dynamic. Click on create. Click on create. I can create a baseline. What are the baseline I'm going to create? It's up to our wish. See here, host baseline, baseline type, host baseline, and host patch, host extension, host upgrade. Okay. VA baseline in the sense it's the appliance baseline. Any appliance is available with the appliance also I can do upgrade. Okay. As we are not having any appliance, we are not going to touch that. By using update manager, I can do patches to ESXi host. I can update VM versions and I can update VMware tools and I can update appliance servers as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a baseline. What baseline? Host related baseline I'm going to create now. Is it a patch related baseline or a upgrade baseline? Upgrade in the sense I need to choose a image. If it has patches, I'm going to create a patch baseline. Create a patch line. For example, I'm going to create a driver, HP network driver. Select HP network driver, type HP network driver. I'm going to create a new baseline. How to create a baseline? What purpose I'm creating a baseline? If any, by default, what are the baseline? It is there. Critical and non-critical baselines are available by default. Those are system defined. If I add specific baselines, specific patches to be applied on the ESXi host, I can create specific patches. Okay, that is select name, anything, update ESXi host, update ESXi. Yeah, click next. See here, fixed and dynamic. What is fixed and dynamic? Fixed and dynamic in the sense, dynamic in the sense, what are the patches are available from VMware website? Those will be downloaded by default. If I choose fixed, there is no dynamic updates. We need to select each patch to this baseline. Baseline is nothing but what are the patches are available. I'm creating a group. Only these patches need to install on the ESXi host. How to attach baselines? First, we need to create a group of patches. Okay. Why we need to create a group of patches? Because some updates may require, some updates may not require. Some problem is there, some patches. We are not sure. We need to avoid the patches to install an ESXi host. If I go with the default baselines available with VMware Update Manager, those is going to scan and install all updates. Whatever applicable, it will install all updates. If I'm going to create a baseline, customized baseline, what it is going to help here, it is going to create as per my requirement. Only these patches need to install on the ESXi host. So I need to choose fixed, select choose fixed, fixed, click next. Now it is going to show what are the patches are available. I can select patch and click down arrow. Select patch one thing, anything. Select one patch and click down arrow. That in the sense, out of available patches, I'm selecting only defined patches for this particular baseline. Click next.